Call it a Christmas miracle or maybe just an amazing coincidence. A dog left abandoned just outside of Cortland is now getting the care it needs. It's all thanks to one woman's little mishap. Josh Martin has his story for us.
Hey, Jake. Chelsea Mahaney was upset. 2 weeks ago, a client for her work had just rescheduled on her. Plus, she had just spilled coffee all over herself. But it turns out everything might happen for a reason.
Pulled over to dump the rest of the coffee out because I was just done with it and heard a dog barking, and me being me was like, oh my God, there's a dog out here. It's the middle of nowhere.
Chelsea was on Hoaxie Gorge Freetown Road just east of 81. She followed the sound of the bark until she saw this dog, left alone with no food in the cold, tied to a tree.
He had just broken free from the tree and he was quite standoffish, so I went back up to my vehicle. I got a bunch of treats because I carry them for all the farm dogs and started feeding him.
Cortland County SPCA investigators showed up shortly after. They say if she hadn't found the dog, it likely would have died from being outside and not having food. It's now recovering at the Cortland County SPCA.
Sit, you shake. Good boy, good job.
Being a dog owner herself, Mahaney is thankful she was able to save the dog and has been able to put into perspective all the things that put her in that place at that time.
If I hadn't been clumsy, I wouldn't have had to, roll my window down to take care of anything, and I wouldn't have ever heard the dog bark. Like, it was all just pure circumstance and chance that I was even remotely in that area at that time.
How the dog got there and who left it is still under investigation. In Cortland County, Josh Martin.
Josh Martin, thank you. Great story. If located, the dog's owner could face serious animal abandonment charges, and he or she might have to pay a hefty fine. That's